In this video, we will review the integration between ThriftCart point of sale inventory management system and a UPC database. This integration can allow you to scan the barcode or UPC code off a donated or purchased product. And if that barcode is recognized within the database, it will autofill the item title for you in ThriftCart, ideally saving some data entry time. And if the database contains pricing information on this item as well, it will display one or multiple various price points for this item at various other vendors for you to take into account as you price the item for your store. With this integration in place, you can select point of sale and inventory on the left-hand side of your screen, choose add inventory items, and then select the first option here that the item has a barcode or existing item ID. At this point, you can scan the UPC code on the item that you are entering or key it in by hand, and then select your enter key. We see that this item is a pack of C batteries. The barcode is saved here, and we can go ahead and select our category. This list of categories would just be whatever customized department of categories you have set up in your account. In this case, I'm just going to stick it under appliances for now. You could then select the quantity that you are putting at your various store locations. Maybe I can put 25 packs in one store and 10 packs in another. And then these blue icons represent the various price points that these items are being sold at or might be sold at various stores, such as we have $12.99 here for Staples or $7.79 for My Gopher, and some various other price points. You can go ahead and match it to an exact other price if you want to, such as $9.99 here from newegg.com. You select that button and it pre-fills $9.99, or this can just give you some information with which to decide how to price your own item, and maybe you'll price it something higher or lower. I'll say $8.99. Scroll down here toward the bottom of the page. If this is purchased product, at this point you could enter your cost, and if that cost is for each individual item or the whole purchase combined. And then if this was purchased product, you would want to change the drop-down menu for the source type to purchased instead of donated. And let's go ahead and say that this is purchased product and that I bought it for $7.54 per pack. I'm going to then select next step. And we see optional vendors we can choose from. Vendors that we have purchased from before are saved in the system, or you can enter in a new supplier as well. I'm just going to go ahead and say that I bought these from Steve's Furniture here. The item is now added. Let's take a look at another example. So I'm going to select this item has a barcode or existing item ID. And I'm just going to type the barcode off of a box of trash bags here. In this case, we see that it did fill the item title with the description here that these are some 13-gallon trash bags, but we don't see any price points. So apparently the database doesn't have any price points for recommended pricing here. So we would just select whatever price makes sense for our store. And then we would set if this is donated or purchased. Also, make sure to add your quantity, your department. Next step, optionally, you could tag this to a donor or a consigner, or if this is just an anonymous donor, you can have an anonymous count built in here as well and tag it to them. In this case, let's say this came from Timothy Smith. ThriftCart has assigned the item ID 840 to this number, and we're ready to add the next item. If you're interested in having this integration set up in your ThriftCart account, please email support@thriftcart.com. Do bear in mind that there may be an additional cost for this integration, depending on the quantity of UPC or barcodes that you are scanning in a given day or month. Again, you can email us, support@thriftcart.com. Thanks for watching the video.